Well, in fact, one of our very own co-stars has joined the ranks of those working diligently behind the camera.
Yeah, that's right, actually. James has been trying his hand as an assistant director. Or is it a production assistant?
Well, it's more floor runner, really. But, I mean, you call him whatever you want. We're going to see how he's getting on.
위즐리가의 쌍둥이 프레드와 조지를 맡은 배우 제임스와 올리버는 그들이 맡은 캐릭터만큼 유쾌한 성격을 가지고 있는데요. 그중 제임스가 소녀랑자 촬영 중 배우들과 스태프들을 돕는 AD 부서에서 일을 했다고 합니다. AD는 Assistant Director의 약자로 연출을 보조한다는 뜻입니다. 제 채널의 비하인드 영상을 쭉 보셨다면 로버트 패틴슨 편에 나온 AD를 기억하실 거예요.
This is Philippa.
Hey, Philippa.
Hello.
What does Philippa do?
IAD Robert, in theory. Try and get into the chair on time.
There's a lot of ADs and they basically tell you what you have to do. Because of that, you do feel like you don't have to worry about anything else other than your part.
이렇게 AD는 배우들의 스케줄대로 움직이게 가이드를 해줍니다. 이런 일을 제임스가 맡아 동료 배우들을 보조했는데 그의 친구들이 그에게 어떤 짓궂은 장난을 쳤는지 함께 보시죠.
Hi, I'm James Phelps. You may know me as Fred Weasley in the Harry Potter series. However, on this film, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, I decided to change the glamorous order in front of the camera to behind the camera, take part in the AD department. So I'm going to show you around and what I do. AD stands for Assistant Directors, so we're basically the go-betweens for every other department and make sure the actors are happy, make sure they're all on set on time, make sure every crew that needs to be told where they need to be are where they need to be at the time, making the whole studio pretty much work for the film. I think it's personally one of the most important departments going. Just because the AD department, you get to see everyone, every department working, you get to know every department's characteristics and what they do.
They're filming behind the scenes of the day in the life of James, which that's ultimately cringeworthy for him, because of course ADs don't get filmed, so I feel very sorry for him today, to be fair, but very funny nonetheless. I'm having a good giggle.
I haven't actually had to make my brother happy while ADing, because luckily I've been acting at the same time as he has, so I put back on the actor side of things and get things done for me. However, when I am running, I have to obviously go and make certain members of the cast cups of tea, get them drinks, get them sweets, you know, all that kind of stuff. Which is quite, I mean, I don't mind doing it, but it's quite different doing what we used to get other people to do on previous films.
Yeah, I once asked James to get me a skyhook. Didn't see him for 5 hours.
What's a skyhook?
Exactly.
Joker.
역시 짓궂은 동료 배우들은 AD가 된 제임스에게 장난을 쳤는데요. 매튜는 잊지도 않는 물건을 제임스에게 가져다 달라고 시켰다고 합니다. 톰과 루퍼트를 포함한 다른 배우들도 장난을 치며 그를 놀렸다고 하네요.
You know, Rupert and Matt do like to try and make me do a lot more than I maybe should.
I've made some quite ridiculous requests, I suppose.
James, you wouldn't mind getting me a drink there, please? Or, you know, it has to be done.
We've all given a fair amount of stick, I think. Rightly so. He's a traitor. He's betrayed the cast. Must be punished for that.
No, James has been he's been a valid member of the cast for a while, and now his brother Oliver's doing the ADing. It's really nice to have him on set, really. It's a shame James can't be here more, because I've really grown close with Oliver over the months, and it'd be good to see James when he comes back filming.
톰 펠튼의 이 인터뷰는 쌍둥이에 대한 농담인데요. 처음에 저는 올리버가 AD로 일하는 걸로 착각한 줄 알았는데
Now his brother Oliver's doing the ADing.
뒤에 문장도 아예 말이 안 되거든요. 사실 톰은 둘을 분명하게 구분할 수 있다고 합니다. 올해 나왔던 리턴 투 호거트에서 제임스와 올리버를 바꾸는 자막 실수가 있었는데 톰이 이를 알아보고 웃기다며 인스타에 올렸다고 하네요. 해리포터 팬들 사이에서도 제임스와 올리버를 구분하기 힘들다는데 10년 동안 촬영을 같이 한 톰에게는 아주 쉬운 일이겠네요.
The thing that we like to do to pass the time, even though we're not really supposed to, is race the golf buggies that we have here. The smaller ones are pretty slow, so my favourite is normally this big one, which is quite quick. We've got a nice causeway here, it's quite a nice little racetrack, so yeah, I'll see you later.
He's actually incredibly professional about the whole thing. I thought he'd be sort of messing around thinking it's alright, I'm an actor as well. But he's not, he takes his job incredibly seriously.
Pretty good at it. Very organised and stuff, and telling you what to do. I think it's great that he's actually tried to do something else, not just resting on laurels and just acting and stuff. I think it's great.
This is David Yates' chair, who's the director. So this is probably the most important chair on the set. So it has to be clean and ready to be used at all times. Next to his is Bruno, who's the director of photography. He's the second most important person on the set, as he's in charge of lighting the set. Two very important chairs. guided by a very important member of the crew. No, sorry, Paul, thank you. Yeah, cover iron coming in now. I've just been called off to work back on set, but, you know, hope you enjoyed my showing you around the other side of the camera. You've seen the glamorous side that the actors have. This is where the real work gets done. So thank you very much and have a good day.
재밌게 보셨다면 구독과 좋아요 꼭 부탁드리고 더 궁금한 점이나 공유하고 싶으신 이야기가 있으시다면 댓글로 남겨주세요. 그럼 저는 최대한 빠른 시일 내로 유익한 영상으로 다시 돌아오겠습니다. 지금까지 더블리였습니다.